Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, December 27th, 2024. Let's get going. I've got some news for you. Not good news, though. Okay, we have gold down $15 to 2,618 and silver down 38 cents to 29.37. GSR is still pegged around 88. 10-year yield is at 4.6 in spite of the weaker labor report yesterday, which did not reduce long rates as much as it probably should have. We've got the dollar also weakening this morning at 107.95. Now, if we have the 10-year up a little bit and the dollar down a little bit, I guess that is a wash. Copper prices are down 1.3 cents to 4.11. And I think what the sell-off today, I don't think it has to do with the debt market. Debt market, I think, is fairly stable at the moment. I think it has to do with disappointing news coming out of China yet again, which puts a top on industrial metals, and that's why we watch copper. And silver is moving more so than copper. Matter of fact, looks like it's getting slammed harder than it should be, just as I see this. Okay, in the economic calendar, on Monday we have PPI, pending home sales. On Tuesday, the Case-Shiller Home Price Index. And then Wednesday closed for the New Year's holiday. Thursday, initial jobless claims. We'll have to see what happens there. But the job market appears to be weakening, which should typically be good for gold and silver. But if the economies around the world are weakening as well, that can put a top on silver. Fear Greed Index is sitting at 35, square in the middle of the fear category. Dow futures looks like the market wants to sell off today, heading into year end. Dow down 170, S&P down 24, Nasdaq down 89. Will they buy the dip yet again? We will see. Okay, and then moving on to the deals. Okay, the big news is, and thanks to the chat room for pointing this out, Bullion Standard has been removed from my website completely. I don't know if this was a recent change or if I have just missed it and everybody has missed it that's been giving good feedback. But anyway, they are charging $28 shipping on all orders, small orders, big orders, until you get to $10,000 of purchases. I think somebody was trying to tell me this the other day and I just didn't get it. But anyway, that removes all price advantage for the normal stacker, and my website is for average people, not for wholesale buyers. So, and then they also have a very strange plan where you can eliminate shipping and maybe get lower prices if you pay them $500 a year, $1,000 a year. All right, I don't want any part of any of that. They are out of the website, and I'm not going to talk about them anymore. And sorry if you got stung with a very high shipping charge on a small order. Even a tube of Silver Eagles, you put a $28 shipping price on top of a tube of Eagles, and you've paid way more than you should. So they have been removed. Let's get going to the deals. I'm just going to do sporadic deals this morning, and we'll have to see if silver holds 30 in the futures market. That is kind of the line in the sand. Let me check that really quickly on my phone, and we will see what is going on with silver. Silver is under 30 in the futures market, which kind of puts it back into a bear mode. So it looks like we're going to continue to see weakness now for the next couple of days, and perhaps they're manipulating the charts to end the year, in a lower level. But I see that it kind of depends on what happens in China. But, they got the monkey hammer out, and it looks like we are going to have lower prices for a couple days. That's what it looks like to me, but I will not take my green light off. Okay, if you're looking for a 1-gram gold bar, we are at $97 at Scottsdale Mint. And a 1/10 gold eagle, we are at $296 at bullion exchanges. Moving up to a 1/4 ounce gold eagle, that is $716 at Bold Precious Metals. And then we're going to go all the way to a half-ounce Krugerrand up at Summit Metals for 1,352. Should be getting cheaper as I do this. A 1-ounce Gold Eagle is 2712 at Bold Precious Metals, and a 1-ounce Gold Buffalo is 2711 at Bullion Exchanges. And then let's move on to a BU Gold Maple. That is 26.91 at Bullion Exchanges. Britannia in the 1-ounce form is 26.83 at Monument Metals. Okay, and a Krugerrand, which ought to be the cheapest of your sovereign gold coins outside the United States, 26.52 in, that should be a BU. Go ahead and check that to make sure it's a BU before you buy that. But still a good price on 1 ounce of gold. Let's see, the 20 franc is over at Monument Metals for 502 this morning. And the 10 Corona, a little less than a 10th ounce of gold, is now at APMEX for 277. Free shipping over either 200 or 300. Okay, we got to watch the shipping now if they're going to be playing games with that. All right, 1 ounce gold in assay can be had at Hero Bullion for 2,673. And a VIP offer over at SD Bullion, which often works for non-VIPs, is 2,651 SD Bullion just for gold. I'd probably get the Krugerrand. A Platinum Eagle this morning is 1,131 at Hero. Platinum kind of losing its steam here a little bit. And a 1 ounce random platinum coin can be had for 1,012 at Bullion Exchanges. All right, we're going to move past the Palladium and go to Silver Eagles. 1 Silver Eagle at Bold for $33.90, and that premium is now $4.60. Okay, pretty high premium on Silver Eagles over at Bold. In a quantity of 20, you can get them for $32.87. Here we go. $32.87, $2.87 plus 50. 337 is the premium on a tube of Eagles at Pinehurst. Those are BU random year, not a bad price. And over at Walmart, if you're playing that game, let's see what we can get here. Rakuten does not work for Walmart on precious metals. So $6.59, no change there. And that is 33 a coin. And if you can get your 3% PayPal discount, check out through PayPal with that PayPal credit card, then you could get that for 32, maybe, yeah, under 32 a coin for BU Eagles from APMEX. Okay, yeah, try to find that on their website. You won't find that price. Okay, and off-quality cull silver Eagles this morning are $31.46. Everything ought to be cheaper today, and it looks like we are just pushing lower. A lot of people, when silver futures go under 30, will be buying, though, in the futures market for next year. So I don't expect to be down here in the low 29s in the spot price for long. I could be wrong. Okay, anything else new in here? We can get a maple for, oh, out of stock. Sorry about that. Let's go to a kangaroo. Oh, I thought I got rid of that one. Let's skip Bullion Standard 2. I'm still cleaning up my website. It's been a pain in the butt. Okay, $31.66 for BU Britannias over at Hero Bullion. And that's going to put you, what's that, about $2 over spot? Not a bad price on that. Krugerrands are going to be $31.95 at Summit Metal. I love those 31 handles. We'll skip the Star Privies and the Libertads this morning, and I'll just check the Pamp Buffaloes. That has been up at Costco, and that is still in stock, 32 a coin, and in the 31s after rebates. Yeah, I think you can get those cheaper, and I haven't seen Eagles up in a long time. Okay, any gold up? Usually it would be the Pamp bar. If there was any gold up, that is out of stock. We'll have to wait for Costco. Okay, junk is going for $22.32. That doesn't look any cheaper. Let's try the big lot over at Bullion Exchanges. $21.41 for a large lot of junk at Bullion Exchanges. And the Mercs are going for $22.20. Not much changing there. These prices may come down a little bit. In a quantity of 20, you can get Buffaloes for 30.22, good price over at Pinehurst. All right, moving on to the Mama Baby Kangaroo, a Perth Mint coin, not an especially good coin, but 31.69, and that is in stock at Hero Bullion. That's $30.75 for a sovereign Perth Mint 2-ounce coin. 2-ounce coins are, unless they're really hot like a Libertad, they're kind of a distraction, but still, it's a good price. Okay, and let's go on to 10-ounce random bars. Those ought to be 30 bucks. 304 this morning at Golden Eagle. Everywhere I show you should have free shipping, at least over $300. We've got a kilo this morning for $9.83. Those are getting cheaper. I want to check those kilo kooks. Let's keep going here. Let's do a tube of Eagles. How cheap can we get a tube of Eagles? First, the culls are going to be $31.60, about $30.60 out the door for cull Eagles. So that's about $1. Oh, I don't know, $1.10 over spot or something. Pretty good price on cull Eagles. And if you're looking for BU Eagles, you can go up to bullion.com. Those are 674. That's hard to do the math in my head. Hold on. 674 divided by 20. That's a good seller too. Okay, 33.70 times 0.97. You get that by using the PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash. Check out through PayPal. 32.68 for a tube of BU Random Eagles on eBay. Let's keep moving here. We'll skip the Star Privies. And we got Maples. Those are going for, looks like $8.22. And we have got Kangaroos are going for, $7.95. That's not real. This is a small seller. I wouldn't trust a small seller on a lower price. Sometimes if it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. It just takes me a minute to figure it out. Okay, Kangaroos, 805 from good seller. All right, we got 805. Can we beat that with Britannia's? Let's see. Britannia's are 816, and Krugerrands are 806. Well, it looks like 805 is the cheapest price for non-U.S. sovereign silver. Let's do the math. All right, 805 divided by 25. That is 32.20 times 0.97 with a good credit card. 0.97 equals 31.23. That'd put you at about under, I don't know, 180 or something over spot. It might be a push with the dealer deal above. How about junk? Can we get a good deal on junk anyway? Let's give that a try. 22.6. It puts you out the door under 22 times face. That beats the dealer. And in a large lot with the dates, that is 22.3. You'd be at about 21.7 or 21.6 for junk. But if you saw my alert yesterday, you saw that I think it was Coin Huskers was selling junk at spot. Okay, do that. The links are on my website to those YouTube coin shops. All right, we're just going to keep moving. I like the Carson Cities. I like the peace dollars. The Kilo Kook I've been very interested in. 1030. Look at that. That's going to be $1,000 out the door, guys. Is that for real? Oh, it's time for me to buy this. Wow, 1031. If you can get a Kilo Kook in the 900s, you are doing really well. It's a random year, but it's a BU. I wonder what year they'll send you. That's a 2015. Now, if they send you something that's tarnished or beat up, or even the capsule is scratched, let's read. This is very, very nice. So let's read what they say about it. Let's see. Handle your kookaburra with white gloves. And I don't see any cautions. Comes in a capsule. And it does not say it is. It says it's BU. Hopefully they don't send you a scratched capsule. That capsule will cost you like $10. Anyway, I like that Kilo Kook. I've pointed that out before. Very, very good deal on that. How about just random kilos? How cheap can we get? Oh, I went to 10-ounce bars. I'm sorry. Let me go to random kilos. Where'd it go? Where did I already do kilos? Okay, I should have done them. 1,000, you beat about 1070 out the door for a random kilo through BGASC. Probably be a little bit beat up, and I did it twice. Hold on, I am lost. Let's see, let's go to a large lot of 1 ounce rounds. How cheap can we get those? 3108. Those are going to be close to 30 bucks out the door after credit card rebates, and that'd put you in the 70 cents over spot or 60 cents over spot. 100-ounce bars, let's see if we can get these for spot today. About 29.90 out the door for 100-ounce bars, about 50 cents over spot. Always get smaller over bigger. I'm going to skip the peace dollars and the platinum this morning. Let's go to gold. Quarter-ounce gold eagle can be had, and I think gold is a great buy in here. 731 for a quarter-ounce gold eagle. And let's get to the bigger gold. Let's get to the half-ounce gold. Well, we can do the half-ounce gold Krugerrand. 1388 for the half-ounce gold Krugerrand, and then take about 40 bucks off. You'd be about 1346, 2680 melt on a half-ounce gold Krugerrand after rebates. Let's go to 1 ounce gold eagle, and I like to point this out because everybody wants this coin. 2763. I'm watching my my timer on my screencast software. Let's see, a little distracted. 2763, 63 times 0.97. Get those 2 credit cards if you don't already have them. And we are at 2680 on a gold eagle. 2680 compared to real sellers that have free shipping. Oh man, you got 2680, so $10 cheaper than yesterday compared to 2712. You'd save 32 bucks on a gold eagle. If you buy multiples, that will add up. Okay, so I hope I've convinced you that big gold is cheaper on eBay with a good credit card. How about a Buffalo? And Buffalo is 2100, 2787, and then you take about 80 bucks off. You'd be at about 2700 on a gold Buffalo. That'll beat the deals above as well. How about a 20 franc? Can we beat that 503 number? 515, and then you're going to take $15 off. You'd be about 500 out the door for a 20 franc. And pre-33 is very inexpensive if you want to check that out. There's stuff in my eBay store and other things you may want to help you stack. And you're probably broke like me and everybody else, but if not, you can pick up a Devil Forge over at Amazon or anything you need to pour silver, and the Amex card or the PayPal card, which I highly recommend, and the former picks of the day if you want to look through those. Okay, trying to keep this under 20 minutes today, and there's a lot of things I could look at. Coin Huskers is, I believe, the outfit that that had the junk at spot. Now, he charges for shipping, but it's free over $1,000. He will also accumulate your orders until you get over $1,000 if you want to buy in smaller chunks. Then again, you have to trust him, you know, to store your silver. But anyway, I think that's completely reasonable. If he's got the lowest prices of these 3 guys, and I think he does, then I think it's reasonable to have $1,000 free shipping limit. I find that completely reasonable, and you just want to know that if you're buying that junk at spot. I would buy it right friggin' now. You can support my work through subscription to bolden.com or buy me a cup of coffee. I do appreciate the cup of coffees, and I think I did that yesterday. Baz was the last one to buy a cup of coffee. Or if all you new guys want to join the membership, you can do so by going to the top of this video here and click the join button for $4.99 a month. And I've got some new bars coming out in January that you're gonna love. Okay, and whatever you need, let me know. Just contact me, well, through the video, through the website, or best way to get my attention is losinglouis@yahoo.com. Okay, I see those more rapidly than I see other things. All right, stuff on Amazon. You want to get these silica packs, and it'd be a good idea to even throw those in with your shrink wrapper. A lot of you liked that video, and I'm glad you do. And I'm going to make another one where I'm antiquing one of those Odin bars. You know I like the Odin bars, and I imagine they're still for sale. All right, if you got a bent card, send it back, get a new one. All right, and here's some other credit cards that I like. And here is the chat room. Thank you to you guys for pointing out that this weird thing, Now they've updated it again. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on over at Bullion Standard, but get into the chat room. The link is at the top of my website, and I can't take the time. Oh, well, here's somebody. Here's somebody posting from Bullion Standard. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. They're out of the website for now. I don't like, I just I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there and how I'm missing it. But anyway, yeah, you know where they are if you want to find them and check it all out, and you think it's a good deal for you heavy hitters. You're gonna make big purchases, $10,000 purchase. Fine. You're gonna buy big gold. I mean, I think you could still beat the deals if you're buying multiples of 1 ounce gold. But they look like they're appealing to the wholesale or the large wholesale outfits or the large stackers. So anyway, okay, well, I screwed that up pretty good, didn't I? I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Saturday, and let's see how bad the damage is. We're definitely getting smacked today, but it bounced, so that means that futures came back over 30. Let's check it out. Let's see, gold. Yeah, futures popped back up over 30. So they were busting stops in the futures market under 30, and then buyers came back in under 30. So it is the futures market that people trade, and 30 happens to be right around 29.40 for maybe 29.38 or so. I don't know. I don't know. It's a frustrating day, guys. Anyway, I hope you have a good day anyway, and let's see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.